Well, lads, I think it's about time we got back to war with our Catholic brethren over here in Muscovy. We're going to attack them for literally any province, doesn't matter. And we are going to steamroll them because they only have 50,000 men, which is hilarious because I used to be outnumbered by them quite heavily. And now it's all gravy, baby. We do what we want on these guys, right? Let's get you guys over here. Oh, no. What am I doing? Here we go. Let's have these guys push over this way. We just don't want them to get into my lands. And make sure that they are not sieging me down in the south here. Now, these guys over here are suppressing rebels because all this religious unity issues that we're having is causing a little bit of a fuss. But it's fine. We'll see what we can do here. We have Fortify the Caucasus, which will give us a very, very, very cheap fort defense guy. Look at that. He's basically free. That is crazy. So we're going to hire him eventually. He's only 30, so this guy's 49. This guy, I'd rather have a commandant, so that's what I hold on to. So we will get an event, the humiliation of the Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans are not immortal. It is your decision to be their slaves or not. My goodness. So, Teutonic Order gets Ottomans vanquished for the rest of the game, giving us prestige decay and tolerance to the true faith. And every Christian province of the Ottomans gets local unrest 20%. Every Christian and non-Christian province of Ottomans becomes Catholic. Every Christian non-Catholic provinces. Hey, they have a Jewish province too. Look at that. I feel like people point that out. This is like one of the first or second times I've ever even seen that. So very cool. Sadly, it looks like my subject is about to collapse to rebels, but that's honestly more funny than anything. Get these guys over here. They'll do nothing. Oopsies. I did not mean to attack them there. That was a mistake. It's fine, though. Get on to Kazan here. Have you guys pull back over here. Let's get these guys grouped up here. Is it steps? It is steps. So let's get on there with our good general. Get the Stacken Vipen. Like you do. And just like that, we completely dominate them. I definitely want to take the manpower. Anything you can do to get extra manpower is good. So Lubeck is in this war. They occupy a couple of my provinces over here. Moderately hilarious. So what I want is this mission here. Eliminate the hordes. 20% or 20 provinces owned by you or your non-tributary in the Ural region. So I just need 20 provinces. All right. So let's go with 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, really? Yikes. Okay. Multiple wars, apparently. Is this all Central Europe? Eastern Europe it is. All the way over to the Urals. Makes sense. I would like to get some trade companies set up now that we've got so much excess mana, but easier said than done. I could move my capital to Gotland. If I did this, it would actually be hilarious because I could build like a big fort there and then just defend it and they'll never be able to siege me down. You can't do it while at war, I think, but yeah. But if we were to do that, my capital would be in Western Europe and then I could trade company anything in any of these trade nodes. To be honest with you, I think I might do it. It would cost us a lot of admin, but I mean, shoot, we're way ahead of time on admin. So let's go ahead and build a level 3 fort over here in Gotland. Let's upgrade the fort in Crimea as well. But this is going to be fun. I like this. We're maxed out with the Pope Man, which is fine. I guess I'd just take the stab, yeah. Let's get these guys on this fort over here with a siege general, of course. Nice. We got our 40-year-old. Oh, he's even a tolerant guy. Very nice. Papal protege, huh? Local preacher. First of all, let's yoink you. Let's go with the merchant son for mana. 314 is okay, I guess. Not that good. But we'll see if he even leads at any time. And let's get you guys over here. Get you guys over here. And yeah, we're just going to 100% the Mams, or the Mams, the Muscovites, and take as much as we possibly can. We'll just take what we can over here. We're making progress. Hey, free manpower. Heck yeah. Seal of Confession, huh? Let's take the mana. I don't mind. Convert everything. We shall have no heretics in our nation. That's funny. All these provinces over here from, like, Uzbek and stuff that they have taken over in time. Let's get our general up there. Siege general, of course. Let's go with the inflation reduction, sure. We also can repay some loans. Let's get these guys wiped out entirely if we can. Nice. That is a stack wipe. All right, cool. So, I don't think it really matters what we take, though I think it would be best. I'm trying to take provinces that I have claims on. These two I do not have claims on. So let's take, like, cut them off for one. And then we'll just take whatever we can. This is fine. Some border gore, right? But mostly it's just because I don't want anybody to get in there. This land is all mine, and now nobody can take any of that except for me, right? That's the idea behind it. Now, I don't care about the gold mine. Before any of you degenerates say it, I do not care. We're okay. We don't need gold. I say degenerates with love, by the way, just so you know. All right, let's get you guys split up. But that's a nice little bit of... Oh, our commandant died. That's fine. We'll go in and we will take the fort defense guy and we'll get him up to level 5. 2 ducats a month for 5 mana. Pretty reasonable. But I do want to ask, because I've got some comments about it. How do you guys feel about the Holy Horde so far? Or Teutons? Because I feel like they're very strong. Some people don't like things that are overpowered. It doesn't bother me personally. If anything, I think it's like fun to play stuff that's overpowered. I like to play broken things. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Teach their own, right? But if you've played it, how do you feel about it? Because this is actually, this might sound weird, but this is like one of the first series I've played in quite a while where I genuinely look forward to recording. Like, I'm recording this right now. It is the 11th. So I'm recording this like a week before it even goes up because I'm just so like hyped up to play it, you know, which is a really nice feeling. Not to say that I don't love the game, because I do, but I'm just sick of it after playing it so much for so long, you know. You'd be sick of anything if you did it every day for years, right? Not to sound ungrateful, because it's like clearly this is like the dream of a lot of people. I feel very fortunate. I appreciate you. The one watching this right now. You are wonderful. I appreciate you. Alright, so let's handle some rebels. Reformed zealots are going to pump eventually. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Let's revoke that as well. So now our max absolutism is pretty good. We could take Miltech next year. It would still be very expensive, yeah. We can embrace institutions, so I might do that. We've grown a bit, so I could actually gain a few extra bit of money in the burger loans. We'll see. Might not be worth 3,000 ducats for, well, that would be 30%, so that's 180 mana of each kind. So I think I will go ahead and take a little bit of extra debt. We'll convert these guys as soon as we get these these guys converted, because nothing else is going to get converted. There's no more centers of reformation, right? Also, orthodoxy is like gone. It's all Catholic. That is crazy. That's actually super cool. All right, on the yearly tick here, we will take 3 loans that will allow us to embrace this institution, which will save us a ton of mana. Look at this one. 3 years at a time for almost 80 under base cost, which is crazy. I didn't even think about what my next tech would be. Probably trade, right, for extra money. That's kind of been the thing holding us back. Now, is this for man? Are we gonna get? We don't get any for Diplo, so I'm not gonna take Diplo right now. But we can get it for this one. So 100 extra mana. So what I'm gonna do now, since I have so much extra Diplo, we're gonna take this idea group. We're gonna take these 3 ideas. And then I will take this tech like right on time because I don't get innovativeness, so I don't care. And this will allow us to start pushing through this. 20% global trade power is super strong. Obviously, we want to transfer from here. And we want to transfer from down here as well. It says I have 2 merchants, but I only see 1 there. Oh, Baltic Sea? So 55.8 turns into 61. Is it going to go up at all? 63. So we're already making quite a bit more money, which is nice. Cav and artillery going on up. Beautiful. Now, where are we at? So we have 8 provinces. We're going to need 12 more. I can do 12, probably. Did I not take provinces in the Urals? Oh, I took a lot of provinces that were in, like, Russia and stuff. That's okay. Maybe I should have thought a little bit more through that, but this is fine. All right, the devastation down here is all gone, which is nice. Now, we are well ahead of time on tech. We could probably state up some of this stuff, so I think we should. Where's our culture map mode? Let's see here. Do we accept Ruthenian? We do. So let's state up all the Ruthenian lands that we can. This is Ryazanian. Okay. So what else we got? Belarusian and Muscovite. So Muscovite lands can all get cored up. Oh, we got a lot of that. Heck yeah. So this is good. Quite a bit of development over here, which is good. That will increase our income quite a bit as well. We can convert some stuff as well. Oh, some stability for free. I was going to say I could do it here. So what's our side trade-off? Oh, that's totally fine. Heck yeah. If that's the case, then I'll just spend this mana on trying to get Pope mana, but I also like to get the Mercantilism, because Mercantilism is, once you get it stacked up all the way, it actually does give you some pretty gnarly bonuses. Obviously, we need to rival the Ottomans. I don't know why I'm not rival to them already. We also need to embargo these guys and embargo these guys. Do these guys, they're still a PU under Lorraine. That is crazy. These guys are also a PU under Britain. That is insane, dude. 2 majors of the world are PU'd by their enemy. Also, take a look at that. If I just develop a little bit, which I'm definitely going to do right now, we are going to surpass the Ottomans as a great power. Look at this. We are now the number 3 great power over the Ottoman Empire. That is beautiful. My goodness. All right. We do need to repay these loans sooner rather than later. Truce with Ottomans is over. I don't really want to touch them again if I don't need to. If I have everything that I need from them, then I'm okay. So we'll see. Now I've still got these Volgaster separatists here in Stralsund. 0.6 absolutism is nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and buy that down. And what that's going to do... Well, I will buy that up, though. Want to get that absolutism up. Definitely need to develop and get a little bit more crown land, but we're pretty close to our next one. Separation of powers, national unrest, envoy travel time, and diplo relations. That's pretty solid. Max absolutism 15. That might be the one. Yeah, I think that is what we'll take. But we'll take a look at the other ones just to humor it. Constitutional theocracy, change government rank. Years of separatism. That's super solid, actually. Disable, so parliament and national unrest. Very good. Change government rank. Elections occur. Okay. Monarchists versus theocrats, huh? Okay. Land leader fire. Devotion and harsh treatment cost. That's pretty good. And morale of navies. Okay, I don't care about this one. So this divine guidance, this absolutism, just straight up absolutism is nice. But this one looks, I always like this one. The monarchists versus theocrats or whatever. This one is interesting. So I can become an empire as well as get years of separatism, which basically means unrest reduction in newly conquered lands, which when you're a horde is pretty useful. Establish a great cav. So we need 8. I need 50,000 cav. And this will give us an even better bonus here. 0.25 extra army tradition, cav flanking ability, more movement speed, cav to infantry, so we can go full cav armies. And cav to infantry ratio, an extra 5% CCA. Okay. Well, I think we can do that. So we just need a few more barracks. Do I really not have 8 barracks? Is that what that said? It says I needed 8 of them. Okay. I mean, shoot. I'll upgrade the ones that I have already. Wait, what? One of the following must be true. Have at least 8 barracks. How do I not have 8 barracks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's super funny. Okay. But yeah, I'll upgrade the ones that I have already, just because that's going to obviously give us a little bit more manpower. So why not? Our poor economy, though. We have no rebels, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my army maintenance all the way down. Free up that extra dosh inflow, the income, right? So that's 3, 4. Where are we at, actually? I really do want to get more money. I need to be spending money on these guys, these buildings here, but I keep getting caught up in the in the new stuff. I'll lose the stability. It's fine. Immoreti, do you want to be my subject? I bet you do. They don't? Really? Well, no then. I'm not going to do that. The burger sees power in Aachen, huh? Very cool. Good news. Free mana. Who doesn't love free mana? So once we get rid of this, that's an extra 5%. So yeah, we'll be at 85. Honestly, it's probably fine. I don't think we need to worry about it. So I reckon we're going to go with this Years of Separatism one. That will also let us become an empire, which is really nice. That will automatically embrace a couple of extra cultures, which I guess isn't super helpful. Oh, come on now. We lose stability left and right. What's our stab cost? Yeah, it's fine. I'll at least keep it at 3 here. Construction cost. Did I not have that before? Did I not? I'm a little bit ashamed to say that I think I just wasted quite a few ducats. No, maybe not, actually. So now we just need one more. Build it over here. And now we need to focus on paying off, especially the 3.25%ers. Trade efficiency. Cost promote mercantilism as well, which is great. So trade efficiency is instantly going to increase my income up to 70 ducats. Nice. Yeah, those loans, they're not going anywhere. So here's the thing. This might sound foolish. I'm totally going to move my capital to Gotland. It's going to cost me a ton of admin. But take a look at this. Now, anything that I don't have stated, I can add to a trade company. So take a look at this guy. I can add this to a trade company. And if we look over here, you'll see I have 37.75% of the trade power in this node. If I add a couple more trade centers here, like this guy here and this guy here, and then I spend 400 on this local trade power guy. Take a look at that. I get a free merchant for the rest of the game. For the rest of the game. It's just, they're mine. So then we steer through here with him. And 60.25 turns into 61. Was it not at 70 before? Why did it drop so much? I don't know. That's weird. But anyways, we got an extra merchant for the rest of the game. It's beautiful. And you can also, you can trade company everything. Like I will trade company Ryzon lands. Like this whole state here, I can trade company this. And I will. If I have the governing capacity to do it, I should, right? And so now you can see here over in Kazan, we have a bit of trade power. But what that does is it increases the goods produced and also increases the amount of trade that's being steered out. I don't know what's going on over here. Some shenanigans. The money that I'm collecting is going down for some reason. My capital is 10 dev. Hilarious. Yeah, I don't care about that. But yeah, we definitely need to reduce our well, I also need to get this one upgraded as well. Global trade power, 2 extra merchants. Super reasonable for 1,000 gold. For 1,000 gold, you just get an extra merchant for the rest of the game. And more goods produced in Krakow. It's funny, it's called the Krakow Cloth Hall, and it's salt / coal. I think that's funny. Multiple universities is good. All right, not bad. Now, I am going to repay these loans. Dang it. Look at this nice little jumble of text. What this does is this will lower our whatchamacallit? Our thing. Because I'm waiting on this truce. There's nothing I can do for about 6 more years. So we're just waiting. So we might as well do some internal development in the meantime, right? Where are we at here? So I need to take this Diplotech, of course. That's probably where a lot of my money went, is I fell behind on Diplotech. I didn't catch that. Let's switch our focus over to Diplo and get this guy up to a level 3. being ahead of time is going to be worth it because it'll actually pay for this. I guarantee you we'll make at least 6 ducats a month from that. Free stability for money, or not free, but stability for money is a very solid trade, especially if it gets you up to stab 3. Yearly prestige is fine. Maximum yearly absolutism is great. That'll give us up to that a little bit faster. Free mana does not really get much better than free mana. Let's go ahead and do some manpower dev. I could do like edicts and whatnot to min-max, but it really can't be asked. CBA, right? And I will go ahead and do some admin dev because there's nothing else to do with my admin mana. And just like that, our crown land is probably well up over 80. Yes, it is. I'll go ahead and I will click this button, click this button. I'll get a couple of rebels. It's fine. Base tax at least 5 in Gotland. I can do that. Oh yeah, my army morale. My army maintenance is turned off. Oopsies. That's hilarious. So now those guys are going to flee like halfway across the country because they lost to some rebels. The fleeing mechanic in this game is not my favorite. All right, let's have you guys suppress over this way as well. Help out my boys. Convert this as well. Perm will no longer be the seat. Oh, that's fine. Screw the Muscovites. They don't deserve it. It's unfortunate though, all that devastation. Luckily for me, the forts will be sorted out and, you know, they'll get handled. No, please don't go all the way back. I hate that they do that. Once they're like on railroad tracks. All right, very good. That extra 20% trade efficiency will take our income up quite a bit, which is nice. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I cannot clear my throat sometimes. But it's all good. I need to get my mute button back. I had a mute button, and I turned it off because it was causing like some legit issues. Like things where my mic would cut out and stuff like that. I'm sure anybody who's been around for a while knows what I'm talking about. My mic would just be like, if I hit my mute button, look how fast those sieges are. What the heck? It's a combination of that and the fact that my computer is super fast. Ooh, stupid fast. Anybody ever seen that? Marshawn Lynch? How would you describe your skill set? Fast. Stupid fast. If you're not an American, you probably wouldn't get it, but it's funny. All right, let's go with the Years of Separatism and inability to upgrade your rank. So we are now an empire, which makes us the Crusader Empire, which is based and red-pilled. And now we get extra governing capacity, which is nice. We can trade company some stuff in Ostrakhan, yes. No, not really. Do I have any Ostrakhan land that I can... Wait, what? Oh, right. I can trade company all of it. So let's do that. Let's add it all to the trade company, of course. If I have the governing capacity, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to get an extra merchant from that. Crimea also needs to be trade company. So let's unstate that. Trade company Crimea. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Come on now. Why can I not upgrade you? Oh, I don't have the money. Right, that makes sense. I can lose some admin mana. That's fine by me. This is fine. And then we can steer from Persia, which will help us get a bit more trade power. Yes, more money, please. And we should get one from Crimea, yeah? Oh, it's close. Not quite, though. It's okay. We have trade buildings unlocked. So we could totally upgrade a couple of these guys. Like that one right there. That's going to be a useful one. Obviously, that means you're losing money up front, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and give you guys this one here. Now, I keep on, like... I don't have rebels, so I can do that. Should have done that a minute ago. Let's go ahead and click that button there. We now have an extra merchant, which is great. Let's use you guys to steer from Hungary. That will take us from 82. So we're already making more, up to 90. Let's go, bro. 98. Heck yeah. See, this is how you make money. Sometimes you got to do some funny shenanigans, but it does generally pay off. Let's upgrade Culm as well. That will give us more trade power here. So we'll steer more, but we'll also propagate more. So 6.07, even though I upgraded provinces here, the propagating gives me an extra half a ducat a month up there, which is great. Now we are finally in the point where I think we will be able to essentially get every, you know, loan paid off in due time. And then an extra merchant as well. Thank you. And then we will be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? I forgot what I was going to say, but we'll be able to handle this. This is going to be really good. 99, almost 100 ducats a month. Over 100 ducats a month in trade. Look at that. The channel's got some freaking cash on it, though. Oh, right. What's the word I'm looking for? We are going to build up a bunch of manufactories, and it is going to be bussin'. All right, let's see here. Let's go with Foreign Noble. 334, Ludwig. Yes, you can certainly lead us. Thank you, sir. Look at that one. Trade company troubles. It's a nice little bug with the 2K project mod. Okay. Let's see here. My little subject down here definitely has some land that he's going to want back. We're going to have to take that, no doubt. We've got all the merchants I really need, to be honest with you. We're steering from basically everywhere that we could be steering from. Look out, we have 18% of the trade power here, and I don't even have land close to Persia. Well, I do have land close to Persia, but I don't have land in Persia. It's kind of nuts to me. So yes, I'm going to take out a couple of loans, and I'm going to repay these 1%ers. I know this sounds weird. I know it does. Then we're going to go indebted to the burghers, which is going to give us way bigger loans than we had before, right? See, look at that. After that's all done, we have an extra 400 ducats, and we have no more 3% loans, and our inflation is going down. So now is the point where we start building these beautiful, beautiful manufactories. And what I need to do here is I need to build manufactories, first of all, in Königsberg and Danzig, because these are my two gems provinces, and gems are really, really good, really expensive, and they're good for income. So once those provinces get built up, we definitely need to get more trade power over here. So I think we're going to have to go to war with these guys eventually. Sadly, they are at war with Austria. They took Norway's PU, which is pretty cool. I really don't want to fight these guys. Look at that. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. They actually almost got the perpetual diet. That's insane. Okay, cool. Well, guys, if you're enjoying and you want to see more, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content to come. In the next episode, we will attack Muscovy, and hopefully, we will be able to use our absolutism and stuff like this, the admin efficiency that we have, to take as much land as possible to get this mission done here, which will then allow us to get claims on these guys to get this mission done over here. And then this mission we can do whenever. And then we can go Holy Horde, ? Cavalry fraction at least 50%. Easy enough. We might be able to do it in the next episode. So if you guys are excited, leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to join the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, those are linked in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, get a little bit of something in return, you can get early access to my Tubert vids, so it's a great way to support me and get a little something for yourself. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.